Okay, am I actually on now? Because I wasn't before, and the freaking YouTube is trying to lie to me. Oh, YouTube, why you gotta be like this? Okay, yes, I actually am live now. Okay, whoops. That was. Oh, God, that was pathetic. Okay, wow. Alright, so anyway, I'm Cole from the Kingdom. Um, yeah. See, I did this whole intro. I don't know if I actually got any of that in recording. But anyway, I'm here playing Half-Life 2 because I've wanted to do this for a long time. I just want to talk about the game. And with everything going on, I could use a good comfort game right now, and Half-Life 2 is definitely that for me. So I'm going to shut up for the important cutscenes, but other than that, I'll just keep on talking.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... Well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Alright, so yeah, brilliant, brilliant intro. So what I'm going to be doing here is, mainly I want to focus on the level design. I'm hoping to make videos eventually, going over the level design of various games that I like, particularly ones like this that are very linear and yet still feel very immersive, because I'm typically an RPG guy. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the chat, so let me know if you have any questions. Hide from the...
Welcome to City 17.
Yeah, let me know if you have any questions about the channel or just about anything. I'm happy to be doing this. See, it's hard because I want to get all the footage for this, because I've lost count of how many times I've needed to get footage from this intro.
Our benefit. I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
And so,
Were you the
whether
only
you
ones
are
on
here
that
to
train?
stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome.
Overwatch
City
stopped our
17.
train in the woods and
It's
took my
safer
husband for
here.
questioning. They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice though, letting me wait for him.
And let me know how my audio is, if I need to lower the game volume or increase my own, or anything like that.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here.
Yeah, a lot of world building just right away, and it's all so organic, which
I see they took your suitcase.
is the best I can ask for of any game.
17.
I'm working
You
up the
have
nerve to
chosen
go on.
or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided.
Half-Life is... So I get most of my videos from theory videos I make, usually around Dragon Age or Mass Effect, but I'm going to... Well, I want to talk about a lot of games, not just theories, but Half-Life is really the first one that I had like super deep theories about that I wanted to make videos for that I never actually did. That's probably for the best, but this is one of those games that really hits me. Intrigues me with its mystery, and does such a masterful job of like immersing you in the world and raising questions and not like telling you too much. They're not pulling away too much of the curtain. A lot of games I play do that. they're so desperate to tell you everything.
Sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
I wanted to start with the first game.
Who's here?
I wanted to start with, you know, Half-Life, probably Source. I might have done Black Mesa, the fan remake.
Board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
But I've just been in the mood for proper Half-Life 2.
She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Alright, yeah, a couple of clunky points here.
Gordon, before you blow my cover, pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza.
And I know I was praising the fact that they don't tell you everything, but early on here, they don't give you a lot of information. Like, you don't... I know you're meant to be a fish out of water here. You just wake up, you're 20 years in this dystopian future. But I feel like someone would have, you know, explained to Gordon what the situation is. But, like I talk about in an environmental storytelling video, this game just does give you so much information just from the environment and just from... This is definitely not Hawaii. I don't know who else is a fan of Cursed Farms or Ross Scott, but Freeman's Mind is definitely one of my favorite web series of all time, honestly.
Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible...
God, how do they do this? And why don't more games do this? Why don't they trust the player more? God, that's... This level design, just like you're fed down this alley so you see the giant Strider. Gosh, level design, that's really where this game shines. Well, okay, no, this game shines in all sorts of ways. The writing, the... Oh, jeez. Okay, so... I've never been great at Let's Plays. I've tried them in the past, but usually it's for... I like having people to play off of. And so, ideally, I'd like to, I'd like to have someone to go through these games with. But I haven't found anybody that I like quite vibe with the way I did when I remember being a teenager and, you know, I could chat with my friends for hours while we played games. But I don't have anyone modernly, because I'm the kind of guy I like to get super immersed in the games. And that's one of the reasons I suck at Let's Plays, is because I want to soak in the world. Hello.
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door.
It is funny because there is no door on this apartment. They put up these boards. I wonder if, like, Civil Protection would raise a fit about that. Yeah, they only sometimes have doors. It's weird.
I can't take it anymore.
It's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
That consoling couple is, it appears a few times throughout Half-Life 2 and, its episodes. And I think they are supposed to be the same couple every time, but I find it funny that every time Gordon encounters them, they're in the exact same situation. Sitting on the couch in that exact same position, and the dude's comforting the woman. See, right away we're being shot at and we don't know why. Oh, jeez, I was wondering when they were going to start. Right away you see alien tech around. Oof. This game tells you exactly what's going on without telling you directly. And it's a double-edged sword, like I said before. Ah, jeez. Yeah, okay, okay. And a great introduction to Alex here, who really is just pretty much the star of the game.
Dr. Freeman, I presume. I better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake.
Oh, gosh, they make her likable right away.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be
And it's good that... How far are we into the game? Like 10 minutes? Yeah, something like that. And we meet her, along with Kleiner and Barney. These characters are just so full of personality, and that goes a long way.
Man, a few words, aren't you?
Trying to think of some other games that don't quite hit this mark, even though they try.
Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen.
I kind of want to say Halo 2 with Miranda Keyes. I mean, she was okay. I actually, well, no, I like the character. But, yeah, no, it's, she's not endeared to you so hard right away. Hello, Chantry Scholar. Thanks for being here.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals.
Yeah, get on with it. I got some action to get to. No, I could sing this game praises for days. Yeah, I think this is a good time to talk about overthrowing a dystopia. Yeah.
Nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
And here, right away, you get, like, for people who didn't play the first game, you get a...
Say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time.
A very...
Alex has just
gosh, what's the...
final piece for our
They don't tell you exactly what happened in the first game, but they tell you, like, how important
Your talent
Gordon is.
You're lovely.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Yes, you absolutely should. Anyone who hasn't played Half-Life
This is a red
really, really should.
Inaugurate the new teleport
This
with
is
double transmission.
a pretty historic game, I want to say. It's up there with, let's see, Halo and
There's nothing to
probably World of Warcraft. That's a historic game, which I haven't played, so that doesn't really help my point.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What?
Good action,
Dear, you're right.
excellent storytelling.
Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
And it's a very comfortable game, and it's hard to recommend games as comfortable because what's comfortable for one person is not going to be comfortable for somebody else.
Damn it, get it off me!
But Half-Life just has this way of
There you are. I thought you got rid of that pest.
interweaving,
Never fear.
I want to say lightheartedness, lighthearted humor
The worst
with
thing might
a very
be just to couple with your head.
serious situation that
That thing away from me.
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there.
you always feel like you have a fighting chance.
Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now. Well, Gordon, I see.
So this is a slow start, but once it gets going, actually, not even. Well, I'll talk about it when we get there after the incident
I'll just
that's
acquaint
about to
you with the
happen.
essentials. Now let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and play with the teleporter.
Hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charge.
Yeah, alright. A couple of clunky tutorial things, but
I've modified your suit to
Eh,
draw power from
whatever.
combined energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
you gonna get on with it?
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, okay. God, I wish we had more games like this. That mix in characters full of personality, a serious situation, always making you. There's a beautiful dichotomy between hopefulness and hopelessness in this game.
Gordon,
And if you haven't played it before, I hope you'll see what I mean.
clear the panel over there and wait for my word.
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
There's Dr. Mossman.
Let's see, the massless field
The-
of
the-
self-limit, and I've cleansed
Even the main villain doesn't have. Dr. Mossman has the least personality of any character in the game.
hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Dear me, you're right. Gordon, would you... Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Game audio is a tad low. Okay, I'll fix that after.
Okay.
Boom.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Because I'll be getting.
Goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work.
How do I want to do this?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Alright, that's a good moment. Let's turn the volume up just a little.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education.
I didn't want it
speaks for
to.
itself.
It was
All right,
conflicting with
Gordon.
my commentary and during my
As
tests.
soon as you're in
So,
position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2.
alright, so let's see.
Barney, if you'd be
I want to
so
take this time to talk about
Yes, indeed.
different plans I have for the channel. I am going to be continuing to make some Dragon Age content, though probably a lot less than I did after Inquisition.
What the hell? What is it?
It's your freaking head helper.
It's a little dark. Maybe I should have turned up. Whoa! Maybe I should have turned up the brightness a little bit, but it'll be fine.
About that thing.
What's going on, Judith?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of
Gordon,
Right away, you see this alien behind them.
something is drawing
More
away.
just environmental storytelling. Gosh, this game.
who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, take these back. I'm
certain it was Gordon Freeman. He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you.
Shut it down! You must get out of here! Run! Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Alright, where am I? Yeah, I want to talk about the plans I have for the channel. I'm going to continue doing the Dragon Age and Mass Effect content, even though there's a lot of questions about the future of BioWare right now, just because I still love the games, and I don't think I'll ever talk about everything that I have to say about them.
Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get
God,
out of
that's
City
cool.
17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous
so-
route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Alright, so now they're going to be done talking for a while, so I can actually say what I want to say as I go through this. Alright, so in addition to the standard lore stuff, I am planning to make, I want to do like level design case studies. Yeah. Level design case studies. Half-Life is definitely the one that I'm going to talk about. How the environment kind of funnels the player without ruining immersion. And there are some weak spots in the game for sure. Can I fit? No. Alright. And honestly, what I'd like to do one day is have like some kind of like a book club, but for video games, where we have a couple of people, we all play through a game, and we do a study of it.
They'll be looking for you now.
So yeah, that would encompass storytelling as well as like level design and gameplay and stuff. And I don't know. That was. But the trouble there is finding people to do it with, like, reliably. You know, everybody has so many different schedules and stuff, so it can be difficult to schedule doing that. Oh, and I forgot the flashlight has a stupid battery that recharges. And it's almost like the flashlight uses stamina, because it's the same thing you use for sprinting and breathing underwater, weirdly. Or not breathing underwater, but like holding your breath. Boom. Yeah. 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 Explosive barrels are always nice. I don't know why, they're always satisfying. I can't think of a single game that I don't find them satisfying in. And this game's sandbox physics make it, or ragdoll physics make it just beautiful. Alright, I don't want to use too much ammo. Not that it's gonna matter, but God, I really don't like this first gun either. I mean, I know it's meant to be weak, but just low volume gunshots and little recoil make it unsatisfying. And that's an issue in a lot of games. Okay, I can't keep relying on the explosive barrels. That's just gonna get boring really fast. This game's also really satisfying to smash supply crates. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Come on. Ah. Oh, that's nice. Watching fascists get run over by trains. Yeah, that's nice. Nah, it's not. Death is never nice. Let's be clear. Alright, yeah, I don't want to start a whole thing. Anyway, what else am I planning to do? I mean, there's a lot of things that I want to do, but like they require more people to do them with. I like being able to play off people.
God. Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Oh, right. I set the ad breaks to be every 30 minutes.
Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
I'd like to make a regular thing out of streaming.
Be careful now. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil
Hey,
protection
buddy.
has you down
Come on,
here.
pull it
It's
together.
bad news for the whole railroad.
Sorry, my dog's behind me, and he likes to bark when people are walking by our house.
Keep going.
Can I squeeze under here? No. Ah. It's always nice when they put in tricks like that. Like you're getting so used to just smashing your way through. Let the bird go. Yeah. Maybe I should turn the brightness up a little. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh. Lost my footing.
Station 12, come in. This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're... Station 8, do you copy? Station 8, are you there? We have confirmed reports of manhacks. Repeat, they're filling the underground with manhacks.
Boom. That's satisfying. Headshots. Ooh. I'd like to play more comfort games if I'm going to keep streaming. The other big game that I really want to get to is a very old game that I played when I was like 5 called Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Played that on, I think, the Super Nintendo. Maybe the N64. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get through here and then I'm gonna turn the brightness up. Yeah, you know what? Now it's good. Adjust brightness. Apply. Okay. Alright, I hope that's better. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that right after reloading. Did he actually not see me? Is that the...
Over here! Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the railway alive.
The underground railway here. This is another one of those, like, hopeful things. Like, people are still trying, even in the face of all this, well, people trying to beat down hope. Dang it. Yep. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. I'm out of oxygen. Hurry up. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need more freedom fighter games. I really liked that in the Veilguard playing as a Shadow Dragon. They really make you feel like a freedom fighter. Oh, oh, yep. Ground is slippery here. Boom! That's disgusting, but satisfying. I do like the idea that the cops are just throwing down explosive barrels without even seeing me. Mother of God. Oh, jeez. I didn't even see that one. I didn't see that one either. Alright, and this is a stupid part. I can't climb up here. I have to go all the way around to where there's a ramp. Jeez, okay, I need to pay more attention here. I'm being shot at from all directions. Stop it. Even though this game came out, oh my god, 20 years ago, 2004, it does not feel that dated. Played other games from 2004 that definitely feel dated. I've played games from later than that that feel dated, but Half-Life has this quality that makes it just universally... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, stupid stack up cinder blocks on this end so I can reach the ledge. A point where I'd like to be able to do pull-ups, but, well, then they'd have to design the whole game around that mechanic. And so the level design would be, it would be affected in a lot of places. I don't even know why I shot. I know I can't damage it. Veilguard playthroughs, I have... Whoa. Okay, I'm being shot at by a helicopter, so give me a second here. Ah. Move. Okay, okay. I've completed 2. I'm on my 3rd. The thing about BioWare games like BioWare specifically, and other RPGs, but ones that I get really into, I can't go too long between playing because then I'll forget where I am. And once I forget where I am, well, once I forget what's going on, I've forgotten what I've already done. And Veilguard is better about that with the quest journals and telling you when new quests are available. So I appreciate that, but it is still harder for me to commit time to playing them without losing my place. So I've done a Shadow Dragon and a Grey Warden, a Dwarf Grey Warden, who I love a lot. In fact, I was really thinking my Shadow Dragon would be the one I consider to be my main. But I got really into my Dwarven Warden character. So next, I want to do a Qunari Mournwatch. I think of all the factions, Mournwatch and Grey Warden fit the Qunari best. You can make the argument for Lords of Fortune, but unfortunately they didn't have as much content as the other factions. Another victim of the rough dev cycle.
Stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhats. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late!
I love how they come in like the Kool-Aid Man.
Thanks for your help. It isn't safe here.
Alright, there's a ladder somewhere. Here it is. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the physics gets a little weird, but it's usually to the game's benefit. Whoa. That was weird. And I guess I'm full on bullets. I wonder if anyone's written fanfic about, like, that character back there, or the... Whoops. About any of these characters we meet once and have, like, 5 lines. Whoa. I know there is some Half-Life fanfiction, but as far as I'm concerned, there's not enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Wow. I know people are going to come shoot me. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure this isn't the way, but there's a weapons cache up here. Yeah, fire a gun inside an air vent. That's okay. And I don't think that guy comes if you don't get the cash. Oh, good. Alright, here's where I get the SMG. A gun that doesn't suck. And it's also probably the loudest gun in the game. So, yeah, tell me if the audio gets distracting. Oh. Yeah. There's an air pocket, but I think I'm good. Oh. Dang it. I'm gonna keep walking into these things. Yeah, just use the ammo to break open the box to get more ammo. Distracting me. Alright, you need to go away. I know the steam's gonna damage me. Yeah. Ah, jeez. You ever get that? Like, something hurts you in a video game and, like, it makes you react as if you actually got hurt? Happens more in first-person games than in RPGs. Or, I guess, third-person games in general. But, I don't know, I've been hitting in, like, third-person hack and slashes and I react viscerally. Jesus, leave. It's like a fly that cuts you. Stop. The blood splatter is kind of funny. I like that position the body landed in. Why do I feel like stuff like that, like these ragdoll physics are missing from a lot of modern games? Alright, running out of ammo there. Can you knock it off? Yeah, no, this flashlight running out of batteries definitely gets on my nerves. Okay, this room. I'd like to talk about this room as soon as manhacks stop coming. Hey, does anybody like small and fast enemies like this in shooters when they're so hard to hit? I have trouble believing anybody finds this enjoyable. Where is this thing? Oh, they're down there. Whoa. Okay. So for the longest time, I couldn't figure out how to get out of this room. I remember when I first played it, and probably like a few times after, because I forgot how to solve it. I kept trying to stack these barrels to climb up, because again, no pull-ups. Oops. Can you think of a game that did fast, annoying enemies well? I'd like to know. Like, I kind of like the drones from Halo, but, like, eh. I think there are more times where I'm annoyed by them than when I'm not. Or wait, yeah, you know what? I just lost control of that sentence. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's a valve here. Yeah. I forget how to get to it. Get on the ladder. Alright, yeah, just work my way down. Yeah, I can't. There's a tunnel on the other side I have to go through. I remember sending a bunch of barrels down there to, wait, dang it. To try to climb up through, but can't, so gotta hit this, trying to hit the... There we go. Oh. Ah, dang it, more of them. Alright, whatever. So yeah, until you raise the water level, you can't get through here. And then another victim of no pull-ups. You gotta smash these things. Alright, I'm running out of oxygen. You gotta smash these things to get these, like, wire spool things to float up so you can hop across. Yeah, need more than one. Why was this, like, even boarded up to begin with? Okay, wow. There we go. Oh, I get onto the platform, Gordon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm going to get in the game today. I definitely want to come back to it. Jeez, okay, that scared me a little bit. Pretty sure this game has been ported to VR. I wonder how that plays with the manhacks. Here's an interesting thing, is that there's a broken ladder here. And over here, I don't think I can get back up there. There is a ladder that's broken halfway up and leads to a hatch. So I don't know how the ladder would have gotten over here, but it's a great detail that they really didn't have to put in, but... this game, probably about 20 hours, I want to say. If you're, like, taking your time to do everything, you could probably speedrun it in, I don't know. I forget what the world record speedrunner is for Half-Life 2. Alright, coming up on one of the worst parts of the game, I think. Hey, what's up?
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way down...
Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm not waiting for that.
All the
Ah! They got a couple good jump scares like that. See, that is a jump scare that I don't mind. I do mind a lot of other jump scares, but... Oh, Jesus. How do I... Oh. Okay, I think what I'm supposed to do is just not touch the walls, but this is definitely not how this would go in reality. Go! And here we see all the irradiated water and whatnot. Or just otherwise polluted.
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. It's gonna be tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it.
Alright, so yeah, this is the worst part of the game. Just this entire long-ass chapter where you're driving this airboat.
You'd better get going now.
So I'll try to get through... Oh! Try to get through most of this. It is awkward to steer with the keyboard. It just... I mean, it's not hard, it just feels unnatural. So yeah, this part of the game is a lot of stop and go. Stop, get out to flip a switch or something like this, and then keep going. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I have fans who like Andromeda as well. Oh. I'm definitely going to talk more about Andromeda and Veilguard in the future. Maybe less theories, more examinations of the writing, and like... I mean, I'm definitely still going to have theories and stuff. And I kind of want to do more Dungeons and Dragon Age, if I can get another group together to do that. And I'd like to do one set in Andromeda as well. There's a 5th edition version that's been made for Mass Effect. But that one's harder to do. What I really want to do is make my own, Jesus. TTRPG system, because I have a lot of issues with, a lot of the existing systems. Like, they feel very unnatural, and I have, when it comes to fantasy in particular, I like hard magic systems and more grounded world building. I have a fantasy universe I've been working on for a couple of years that I'd like to explore. That I would like to explore with my own TTRPG system, and I kind of want to make videos that are just, you know, talking about that world. I had fun with all the Mass Effect games, but Andromeda has more fluid gameplay, which I appreciate. And Veilguard, yeah, that's a much more satisfying combat system in general, I think. It's not perfect, and I will say I like some of Inquisition's combat, but I'm on record saying how badly it annoys me too, so... These freaking... Yeah, here's another example of the stop and go thing. But this is still more good environmental storytelling because, first of all, you got all the pollution and radiation. You got that drop ship, which is clearly alien. You can tell the water level's a lot lower than what it should be. Jeez. Sorry, I'm reading. So, yeah, someone said they want to hear my takes on elves and dwarves. Do you want to hear just, like, I don't know, my thoughts? Because I could do, like, world-building reviews where I kind of talk about that sort of thing. I could talk about it in Dragon Age or with Tolkien, or I could just explain my own world-building universe that hopefully I'll get to do something. Actually, I am working on a short story that seems to be turning into a novella. That takes place in that world. So that'll be... I'm gonna record that and post it on YouTube, as well as just publishing it probably on AO3. More stop and go stuff. Oops. Did you... more torture rooms, I guess. For knees. And more propaganda on this screen over here. The attention to detail in this game is insane. Well, you know what? I don't like that adjective. Is amazing. Rumors of Half-Life 3 have been persisting for the last 20 years, so I try not to get my hopes up. In fact, I have this fantasy that when Half-Life 3 is finally announced properly, it's just going to shake the whole world. But honestly, I can't wait. Valve is... they've changed a lot, obviously, since this game was released. But as a company, they're one of few that I have, like, real faith in that they could do it well. Ow! Jeez. Boom! That feels good. That also feels good. Alright, here, give me a second. I'm gonna move my window a little bit. Okay. I don't know if it's a consequence of running this game 20 years later. I mean, Valve's usually good with that, but I mean, the darkness really gets on my nerves. It feels like a lot of games are just a lot darker than they should be these days, and I don't know if that's a trend or... Portal. Portal is amazing and wonderful, and I would love to make more videos about that. Particularly, I mean, I want to get back to doing mod reviews. Those were fun to make. I've tried a few, but they haven't really grabbed me the way Swelter and Entropy Zero did. And I guess since I'm holding everything now to those standards... Portal Stories Mel was the first Portal mod I played, and that was incredible. If you want more Portal content, I do recommend the series The Underground. It's very, very funny. And there gets to be a point where it's super, super creepy. And I love what they've done over there. So yeah, look up Portal 2 The Underground on YouTube if you haven't already. Whoa. Oh gosh, alright, so this is a puzzle to unlock a cache of ammo and health and stuff. This is the most annoying one in the game, and I'm not going to do it. Alright, so while I'm driving in this drainage canal or whatever, I guess I may as well talk about some other plans I have for the channel. I got a lot. So I've talked a bit about world building reviews. I'd like to do more tabletop stuff if I can get a good group together. But that is a big commitment. It takes a while to, like, really plan out. I got some more videos coming soon that aren't Dragon Age. Oh, I didn't mean to fire that. Yeah, ammo for the Magnum is very scarce. What was I saying? Yeah, it's hard to... Alright, I'm being shot at from all directions here, so... I'm playing on easy here because in general I'm the type of guy who I like gameplay, and if I really like the game I will do harder difficulties, but in general if I'm just playing it to have fun I'm just gonna put it on normal or easy because I care more about the story. Right. Videos that have nothing to do with Dragon Age or Mass Effect that I'm working on right now. I am working on a video for Nightwing, the superhero. Stop shooting me! I am talking to my audience! Oh my gosh. Working on a video for Nightwing. And a video for a character from My Hero Academia. I want to talk more about anime stuff, because I've been getting into that more. And obviously I got more Veilguard and Dragon Age and whatnot stuff coming soon. Okay, very low on health. Let's... Really? You like Damian Wayne? Actually, it's funny. I talk about this in the video, but Nightwing, I think, is my favorite superhero, but Dick Grayson is not my favorite Robin. I like a lot of what they've done with Damian Wayne. I know a lot of people still don't like him. And I don't like... I mean, he has good moments and bad moments, but I think most of the Robins do. No, my favorite Robin is actually Tim Drake. This is a satisfying moment. You got this chopper shooting at you for 5 minutes down in the courtyard. You finally get up and can fight back. Yeah, maybe I'll get through all of this chapter, if I can. And that's where I'll end for today. Probably about halfway through that right now. And another helicopter, okay. Oh, gosh. Alright, so what's next? I want to do... I'd like to one day do, like, reaction videos to certain popular videos, or maybe... I don't know. But that's another one of those things I feel like I need a partner for, someone to play off of. Whoa. Oh, right, that's another thing. In addition to, whoops. Okay, I need to stop running into these bombs. In addition to just talking more about animes that I like, I'd like to do anime, like, opening reviews. But the thing about that is that YouTube copyright is garbage. And so I might just have to do that on Patreon, and I don't know if I can do that consistently enough to justify having people pay me monthly. Because right now I'm not really offering anything on Patreon. I think if I just had, I don't know, just one or two people helping me actually run the channel, but it's all me. And that's not really something I complain about, but it is something I wish I could do more. Oh, sorry to hear about your laptop. Gosh. What anime do I like? Right now I'm really... I mean, my top two would be... Wait, is this not the way? I thought that was a dead end. Okay, so My Hero Academia is probably my favorite, and I know that has some stigma associated with it. I try not to... I don't know... With so much negativity on the internet, I try not to go into that too much, so I don't know the root cause of that stigma. But I also like Demon Slayer. Of course, I liked Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Don to Don. I watched a little of that. I haven't caught up yet. That is a very, very weird one. And there's a lot that I keep meaning to watch. Whoa. Come on, come on. Dang it. Yeah. Kind of feels like a roller coaster. Oh my god, this part is so annoying. But it's also cool in places like this. Whoa! Alright, I think I'm getting closer to the part where I get the gun and can shoot back. Come on, stop these bugs. God dang it, I gotta solve another puzzle. This wouldn't make a fun ride. We need just a whole video game theme park. Have rides based on a lot of different games. Whoops. Dang it. Come on. Push. I like these physics puzzles. Half-Life 2, for all its annoyances, has good physics. I'll just wait until I get the gravity gun. Well, it's one of the best weapons in any game. Okay, here we go.
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you?
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
Just in time, Doc. We gotta move out before the Combine picks us up. We're just getting ready to
Alright, let's just steal some of their stuff here and wait for the cutscene to trigger. Ouch. You guys coming in? You're gonna do this?
Tell you what you're up
Come on.
against. Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is, the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going.
Alright, hurry up.
I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out.
I have like Alex Vortigaunt's. I don't remember them bothering me too much. I do remember thinking they were a little weird, but I mean, they're weird here too. They're a little like glossy. Like the texture's not as HD, but I can't tell if that's just my imagination.
Give 'em hell, Doc.
Half-Life 2 is, I think I mentioned this earlier, but it is consistently good at making situations feel desperate but then giving you the means to fight back. That connects to what I was talking about earlier, which was this game has a great dichotomy of making things that feel both hopeless and hopeful. I don't think so. I think I'll just... Yeah, someone asked if I was going to find the Prophet Mordegon. Kind of a small Easter egg, but I think I'm just going to avoid that for now. This part is right now is from I replayed Modern Warfare 2 last year, like the original Modern Warfare 2, and there's a few vehicle sections where you shoot like this, except you can't really aim. It's kind of giving me flashbacks to that right now. Actually, that was a video I made that I never got to publish, actually. I went into Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and all the multiplayer maps, and I just walked around feeling the nostalgia for it. And Call of Duty 4 worked fine, and I could still upload that part, but I did Modern Warfare 2, and then when I finished, found out, didn't record the video. Like, I got all the audio, but I lost the video, and that was a shame because I thought it went really well. At this moment, I'm finding it weird that I called this a comfort game for me, and it still is. It's interesting that such stressful games also kind of bring you comfort. Like this almost feels like a homecoming of sorts. You're done. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Dang it. How does this work? This is supposed to open so I can get through to the other side. I think. Yeah, I don't remember this part. I do not play any Star Wars games, really. I think I played Battlefront 2 a long time ago, but I unfortunately never got into it. No? Okay. I was hoping that would work. Okay. Alright, so how do I open this gate? I think I'm gonna have to get out. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I don't do live. Here we go. Like blind playthroughs anymore. Oh, give me a break. I threw a grenade and these things don't. But yeah, blind playthroughs, I don't do them because I get stuck and then I end up wandering around for 30 minutes. And yeah, it's just not good. So, although I say that, another stream I'm gonna do is for a game I only played when I was a kid, and I definitely don't remember. So we'll see how that goes. It's just going to be a nostalgic thing. Yeah. The passage of time in this level is good, though, because you start off in the middle of the day, and then progressively sun ends up here. So that's a very impressive thing to accomplish. Well, I want to say in the Source engine, but in a lot of... It's really just any first-person shooter, really, or any linear game designed like this. This is always funny to me. Hurry up. I'm ready to move on. Hurry up. It is kind of funny that I'm just sitting perfectly still in this boss fight that's meant to be, Well, that's nice. Alright, coming up on the end here, so... yeah, this went okay. This went better than I expected it would for a live stream. I don't do these very often because I do like to get immersed in games. And so it was easier to do with Left 4 Dead 2 because there wasn't a lot of story that I had to pay attention to. But even then, like, even in games like that, I don't know, I crave immersion when I play games. And the G-Man's over there. It would be funny if you actually could kill him. And, like, if you would get a game over if that happened. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to drive this boat off the dam. Because I think canonically Gordon is trying to commit suicide here. That was a bad joke. That was not a good joke. I apologize. Yeah. And here we go. Woo. Splash. Alright, that's nice. Alright, that's where I'm gonna end it. Alright, so thank you for joining me. If you're watching this after it went live, please leave comments. Tell me if you liked it and if you want to hear more. So, yeah, that's it for now, my friends. Thank you all so much for watching.